Hello YouTube! This is the first episode of the series How Computer Works. So let's just begin our series, but first let me tell you that if you like this video and want to see more videos of how computer works, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and you can even comment down below on what you would like to see next. So let's just begin with, and in this episode we'll be looking at why computers are useful rather than if we just use our brains to calculate all sort of things. So let me begin. As you can see, I have already written the speed of light, which you guys should know. It's about 300,000 kilometers a second, and this is the speed at which electricity also travels, which computers uses to pass data. We'll be talking about what kind of data computers uses, but let's just know that it uses electricity to pass data around it. And here is a picture of a microprocessor, which is the brain of the computer, which does all the calculations and is the main part which also controls the different type of threads, which we will be talking later. And a microprocessor is, let's take 5 centimeter, but I'm sure that it is even smaller. And due to friction in wiring in computers and other things, let's just assume that this speed has been halved. So the new speed will be half of the previous speed, which is 150,000 kilometer per second, and it's only 5 centimeter distance that this electricity has to travel at this speed. So let's just calculate how much time it will take. 5 centimeter equals to 0.05 meter equals to, using calculator, 1000, 0.00005 kilometer. Now dividing that distance by speed will give us the time it takes. Divided by 1, this many seconds, 3.33 into 10 to the power minus 10 second. So that is a very small number and very small amount of time. So this is the time it takes for the processor to travel whole CPU in our estimation. And so in 1 second it will perform that 3.33 into 10 to the power 10 calculations. So it can calculate huge number of calculations in 1 second, not to mention processor has multiple cores and also billions of transistors. So the real strength in computers are its speed. What it does is very simple, but as it does very quickly, that is why it's useful for complex calculations such as in simulations and games. So please, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button, and if you have any queries, please post comments. Thank you for watching. To learn more, please read this book, But How Do It Know, written by Clark Scott. This is the same book I've been using to explain the computer terms, and in this book you will find all the subject in more details. To learn more, you can click on the link in the description or just visit buthowdoitknow.com.